Aren't you going to open your presents, Zeke?
Oh, yeah, of course. But shouldn't we wait for Susan?
She's at the hospital. She's forgotten. Babies never come out on schedule. Zeke, Steph could be in labour for hours, days even.
Yeah, just like Mum was with you. Remember she always said that you took the longest? Go on.
No, not on my birthday.
What better day to tell it?
Oh, please, not today.
It's a pretty good story, Zeke.
No, it's not.
Okay, start with how Dad fainted and you had to cut the umbilical cord.
Am I telling the story or are you?
Fine, get on with it then.
It was a dark and stormy night. Mum went into labour just as the power went out, so Dad had to go and find a torch.
But the batteries were dead.
So he had to go next door to borrow candles from the neighbours, the crazy hippie neighbours.
The weird hippies.
This is so cool. Someone stole Einstein's brain after he was dead. They didn't find it till 20 years later.
Oh, Zeke. So you guys know what's going to happen today, yeah? The psychologist is going to interview me and Susan separately and then speak to the two of you.
And then us again with Susan and us again with you, right?
That's right.
This is the most important bit, isn't it? This report thing.
It's pretty important, yeah. Are you okay with all of it, Zeke?
Yeah, I just don't know what you want me to say.
I want you to be honest, both of you. It's about how you feel and what's best for you. And no matter what happens, I'll never stop loving you. I don't care what anyone else says or does. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's, stuff is likely to come up, but just remember people are prone to exaggeration.
Exaggerate about what?
Or just, stuff. And, well, just remember that I love you. That's the most important thing.
We love you too, Kat.
Do you have any idea what the time is?
Sorry, are we late?
Just a bit. Can you guys wait in the car, please? It's nice work. Any other little acts of sabotage you got planned for the day?
I beg your pardon?
You knew what time Susan's appointment was and you're deliberately trying to make her look bad.
For your information, the only appointment time I know is my own. I have no idea when Susan's is, and frankly, I don't care.
Yeah, I bet.
Look, I don't think it's me you should be lecturing.
You should have asked Susan before taking them out.
It was Zeke's birthday. She should have been there.
So she was a little later than expected.
She forgot. Look, it was just as well I was there, or Zeke would have been left thinking that nobody cared.
Susan was at the hospital with some friends in need. I'm sure Zeke is old enough to understand that.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, my brother and sister come first, and I think it's rather telling that Susan doesn't feel the same way.
You know how Susan feels about those kids. I'm wasting my time here, aren't I?
You're doing well. You have no idea how many mothers struggle to get the knack of it.
I'd like to take the credit, but I think Charlie's doing all the work.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think you might just be a natural.
Not bad for a tomboy, Steph.
Can't believe how much he's drinking.
He's just like his older brother and sister. Two big feeders there.
Yeah, well, we know who the biggest feeder is, don't we, Arnie?
Oh, it certainly wouldn't be the runt of the family, that's for sure.
Come on, ease it up.
I've got to get a few more points in before she goes away again.
Sorry, can't stall them any longer.
Okay. You might have to burp him.
It's been a while, but I think it'll come back to me. Come on, big fella. Here you go. Oh, sweet.
We'll let you know how things are going.
Yeah, thanks, Carl. Steph. Love you.
Love you. You guys have got the hard job, all right? And you've got to look after him.
Try to make sure he gets out of bed at least once today, would you?
Sure. Dr. Kennedy, before with Steph Hoyland, would it have hurt to give her a bit more time with the baby, considering,
The theatre was booked. She needed that operation to save her life.
Right. No, you're right, look. Sorry, I was just wondering.
Important day for you today, isn't it?
Yeah, my interview's up fairly soon.
Well, good luck. I hope it goes well.
Thanks. Thanks for doing this here. My place is pretty tiny.
Oh, we'll be there later with Rachel and Zeke anyway.
Of course. Well, it's not that tiny, but as soon as Dad's money comes through, I'll be able to get something bigger.
Of course.
It's definitely not as nice as Susan's place on a nurse's wage and everything, but it's clean and safe and tidy.
Katja, it's okay. Look, maybe we should order a cup of tea.
Susan's told you terrible things about me that would have shocked and appalled you. I know, but I'm not like that anymore. I'm a good person and I care for the people I work with. I make their lives better. And I know I am the best person to look after Rachel and Zeke.
Susan didn't say anything bad about you. Far from it. It interests me that you'd assume Susan would want to badmouth you about something like that. Why is that?
You're a mature, experienced parent. You're a teacher, for Pete's sake. There's no comparison between you and Katya and the parenting stacks.
It's not that, Toadie. It's the whole thing. It's everything I've put those kids through today.
Just wait till he gets to the family court.
Hey!
Hi.
You must all be pretty hungry. I thought we might have spaghetti tonight.
Actually, I was wondering if I could take them out.
Yeah, sure, of course you can.
You guys go grab coats. It's getting cold outside. You didn't tell Paula about my past, did you?
No.
Thank you, Susan. I really appreciate it. I've been kidding myself thinking I could escape it, but I can't. I never can, and that's why I want to take them out. I'm going to tell them tonight.
Are you sure you really want to do this?
Yes, I am. Well, I'll have them home by 9.
Yes, well, enjoy yourselves.
Bye.